People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now people, them have a saying that goes something like this. Chicken Mary, hawk, then near. There is also a next saying that goes something like this. Just when you think that there is peace and safety, it is a sudden destruction. Now people, I am going to let you look at a video that is coming from the place in a Portmore. We are speaking about the call center. We are speaking about the BPO center. I am speaking about Alorica. People, this is a video that was done in better days, in more jovial days. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'm going to give my message. Now people, like I said, just to keep things in context, I am not sure what date that was taken, and I am not going to say that this is the same center in a Portmore, because I know that I have my critics on YouTube that look for every little simple thing, that are always nitpicking. However, the message is going to be the same. What do you notice here? We notice that there is no social distance. We notice that people like to be in a group. Them like to cluster up. Them like to enjoy themselves. Now people, this is obviously this is we are talking about the big C. However, we see that now that the big C is here and it is basically reaping havoc. We are talking about all over the place, Jamaica, all over the world. We see that as it pertains to these Alorica center and these call center, nothing has changed. Because the truth and the fact that since the bad news came out about this place, and since the government of Jamaica, and more specifically, we are speaking about the Ministry of Health, said that they want to basically cleanse this place, we see that people, they are still not obeying. We see that they are still not observing the social distancing as it pertains to the Disaster Risk Management Act. They are acting as if it is business as usual. They are acting the same, and hence we're in the situation that we're in because people don't listen. People ears hard, and like me say, people in Jamaica, and including the government, they are reactive. They are not proactive. So therefore, even though they look on the news, we are talking about CNN, or even on the local news, and we say people are deading for real. Them are dead for real. People are still acting as if nothing is happening. People are still acting as if them they are one circus or some sort of fear or rate and lele blue blah bling. They are not taking it very serious. So the moral of the story is this. Who feels we hear, them I go feel. And like them say, a hard head make a soft ass. So now the point that I am trying to make is that it leads to the problem that we're having right now, because we see that Alorica is the epicenter of the big C in Jamaica, and people, we see people, they are not observing, they are not obeying the social distancing rule. They are still doing the same thing. People still are sit around. We are talking about a cluster of people playing domino, playing loaded, and people like them say, who can hear, them I go feel. And people, we see that people are feeling right now. We see that persons are starting to realize. They are beginning to realize, because if we look at what is going on as it pertains to Alorica, this call center, we see that out of all of the persons, we are speaking about the 173 persons we are speaking about, which is a new update about the persons that have contracted. We are talking about the big C in Jamaica. So we see that out of the 173 persons that have contracted the big C in Jamaica, 84 of them are from Alorica, and also 4 more are contacts of persons working at Alorica. So people, we are talking about 88 out of 173. We are speaking about at least half or close to half or over half, whatever the maths is. Now, people, what is so disturbing about this whole thing is that the fact that the government of Jamaica, based on the fact that they want to basically quell it or kind of calm down the spread of this big virus, they told the workers we are speaking about there is at least 758 or 78 workers that are working there. And they told them to show up at the facility we are speaking about, the building, and they were going to do tests on at least a couple of hundred. And people, when the people show up there, we are speaking about the government, we are speaking about the Ministry of Health, they only had 40 something we are talking about test kit. So therefore they made these people leave them house, jump on public transportation, we are talking about taxi, and also endangering the life of other persons in the community. So my point is that the government of Jamaica, and specifically the Ministry of Health, should not have been so reckless, because why they tell a couple of hundred persons to show up and they knew that they were only going to have at least 40 or 40 something test kit. People, we are speaking about a set of government, we are speaking about a set of officials that are very reckless, and they are only going to lead to the detriment and more persons really contracting. We are speaking about this virus, we are talking about the big C, point blank and period. And what is also very disturbing about this whole thing is that it is said that we are speaking about some essential workers. They are trying to smuggle out persons from Portmore, we are talking about St. Catherine. Because the truth and the fact that there is a reason why the government, and specifically the Ministry of Health, try to basically make this thing stay in a one place. Therefore, it does not spread island-wide. And we see that persons that have the green light and have the pass to basically go out, they are trying to smuggle out other people. May I talk about them friends, may I talk about them family, may I talk about them Kumbolo. So people, we are speaking about a set of irresponsible persons. And like I said before, if persons don't work together and do the proper thing and do the right thing, it is only going to get worse. And people, we see that Jamaica is not ready, because we see that they don't have sufficient test kit. So we can only expect more chaos and catastrophe, and the numbers will basically elevate or escalate at a rapid rate based on what we've seen going on in the past 3 or 4 days. And it is also said that we are speaking about workers from Alorica. They are going all over the place. We are speaking about specifically in Hanover, and they are seeking employment in other places. We are talking about call center. So people, we are talking about a set of selfish and irresponsible and negligent person, and that is what is going to lead to the detriment of Jamaica as far as it pertains to this big C, point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dance Source. One word, don't put any space between the words. And I am going to pin the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also subscribe to this channel. We're speaking about True Jamaica Buzz. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that 3 men were slapped away. We are speaking about conduct, and a woman also injured during 2 separate incidents. We are speaking about in Western Kingston or Kingston West. We are speaking about P0L division. We are speaking about yesterday. Now, based on the information and P0L report, it is said that at about 2:30, we are speaking about in the morning, we are talking about the wee hours of the morning. It is said that the resident heard some pie sound, and when them summons the P0L and also the FIRE brigade, and when they roll upon the scene, they saw the place we are talking about FIRE. And after cooling down operation, it is said that 2 bodies were found. We are speaking about a 30-year-old man, his name is Romario Raymond, and also a 20-year-old man, and his name is Clifton Grant, and both are from Torrington Park, so we are talking about the same neighborhood. And also, based on the information, it is said that at about 9:45 in the morning, we are talking about in the same place, a 16-year-old person. We are talking about a person whose name is P0L, and also a next woman, they were also caught up. So therefore, in 2 incidents, we are talking about 3 people, and 1 was taken to the place of recovery. People, it is said that this incident occurred on a place called Bond Street, and this man, we are speaking about the 16-year-old youth, he is from Drummond Street, and we are speaking about Kingston 14. So people, like I've said before in several videos, these places, them can't cool, them can't quench. It only kind of calms down for a few, and then afterwards, just like a volcano, it is going to erupt. We are speaking about business as usual, because people, it seems like these persons have a genuine distrust and a genuine dislike for each other. People, we are talking about black pan black. We are talking about CRIME. So the point that I'm trying to make is that it is like a revolving door. It is only going to be a new day, but the same old SHIT, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.